A little bit of context for this video. One of you came out to the shop in California and wanted to change your wheels, bearings, and grip. So we decided that we would film that process. So today you guys are gonna meet Trey. He came in to freshen up 2 pairs of his skates. So if you notice the skates are like changing throughout the video, back and forth, it's because I switched around the order a little bit to make it less confusing for you guys. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video.
Today, Trey came all the way from Oklahoma just so he can change his wheels and bearings.
My dusty trusties right here. I've had these for like 3 years, but I've just been changing out the wheels, that's all.
Bearings are one thing. They're difficult to take out. Luckily, I got this little tool here, but probably a hard tool to find.
You know how long it takes me to change the wheels, bro? A good little 30 minutes. It's getting the bearings out.
Yeah.
There's like a wobble, and then pop out. So whenever a wheel is like, you see how these are more warped than these?
Yeah.
That mean they're like my back wheels or what?
Most likely you wear your back wheels before your front because you do a lot more carving on your back. Everybody wears their wheels differently, right? So some of them wear them one way like you. Most likely you're a lot more heel side, so you probably dig in with your heels more than you do with your toes.
Yeah.
I started to recognize that, so I started using my power on both sides, and it wears my wheels perfectly. And Jack doesn't like to carve, like really using his toes and heels very hard, so his literally goes straight. All right, so that seems to be shot. It's always good to get new bearings, but I do it the lazy way.
Yeah, I take off the logo, and then I got it screws on the little thing, and then shake it in the bottle. I use acetone.
So that's the good way to do it. This is the quick, cheap.
Yeah, that's what I do when I just spray them on the skates.
Yeah. It's funny that everybody says WD-40 is bad for your bearings, but it works.
Yeah.
And that's all I ever use. I have a bearing press that takes a lot more time when this thing's so easy just to push it in. People that didn't have that kind of tool, just maybe I have this little guy right here, but you can always put that in there, have a mallet or something, and knock it down. Jack was using the bolt itself. You obviously don't want to put it through. You use the back end of it, and for Jack was using his skate as a hammer because he didn't have anything else. But I mean, that could work.
A lot of times, like what I did when I was putting bearings in, I used a screwdriver.
That's what I do.
A good way to know that your bearing is set is to spin one side of it and see that it goes all the way through the other side. And that means they're touching.
So what are you doing when you do that?
So sometimes the bearing doesn't fully seep in. And like tightening this doesn't even, like it doesn't push it in. So sometimes doing that will make it sure that it fully gets done. So if you heard that crack on one of them, that means it was fully got brushed in.
Okay.
And you can kind of tell because like literally it'll just sometimes not roll.
They're old, and I want to turn to the classics from the round.
So you already took the wheels off some of them, yeah?
Oh yeah. Ones I had on before?
I switch in and out of Proformance and flats, but when I go to ride the boardwalk, definitely Proformance. Just smoother ride, long distances is nicer.
I usually use the Performance for like the park when I'm in bowls and stuff like that.
Yeah, that too. When it comes to bowls, it's great for Proformance, but when like you're doing just a mini ramp, like back and forth,
yeah,
like it's nice to hit the coping and do free flips with the square wheels because it's so true. With Proformance wheels, like you can put some tweak into your free flips, so it like kind of turns differently. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, that's a nice color.
I love the mint color.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Those are good.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Crazy how big the wheels look when you get new ones.
And how they feel.
Yeah, feel like I'm floating. Should I ever have to change the shock little plate?
In some temperatures, this shock pad kind of like shrinks or expands. We haven't found it in our new ones, but maybe in like really old ones, they kind of like shrink down and then there's a little wiggle.
Cause my other pair, they're the first skates I ever had.
Yeah.
And I've never, I only changed the wheels only, so I don't know. I got some Amazon ones and I put JMK wheels on them. It does make them work better because like the Amazon ones, the wheels are like so cheap. Twin lines or something.
2 lines?
Yeah, 2 lines, yeah. I tried it because I saw, y'all videos first. I was like, let me get some cheap first before I try to.
Okay, so today, Trey came all the way from Oklahoma just so he can change his grip tape. You want to get a razor blade. I don't know how cheap these are, but sometimes this comes off like really clean depending on how much wear you have, what kind of weather you ride these in. If it's falling apart, you can always just pull back, just make lines in it like this, so it'll come off a lot easier. Luckily his obviously doesn't need to do that. If your grip is really, really old or weathered, it's gonna make it a lot more difficult to take these off. So using a hairdryer could help. Nice and easy. Do you want to use these?
No. Oh no, I'm good.
Are you doing the same ones or are you doing something else?
I guess I'll do these, the white and black.
Yeah, most popular ones. Both same, or do you want to do 1 and 1?
Oh, we can do 1 and 1. See, that should be is that an option?
You can always email us and ask
Okay.
if we could do something like that.
Okay, then wait, hold on. I'll take it back. I'll do the graffiti too.
1 and 1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard.
Japan Open. Always leave us a note. People do that all the time where they're like, oh, like, I ordered some edge guards, but is it possible that I can get 1 and 1? And yeah, of course, we always do that. And this is your non-edge guard set.
Oh no, I got some on it. It's the thicker ones. Yeah, cause my son, he rides them in. Cause he likes those, cause they protect him.
Yeah.
I feel like the guards protect the grip tape a lot for
Yep.
me.
Big time.
I feel like my grip tape goes longer.
Well, yeah, that, and you get a little bit more grip with just edge guards.
Yeah.
Right for red.
Yeah, those are clean. I ain't seen those.
Yeah, these are sick. These were made for the Japan competition. Might need to do some trimming so your decks are worn.
Shaving off the extra bits.
Yeah, he's got some worn decks.
Another way I've seen people do that is just grind the edge into the ground, like on the corner of the skate.
Yeah, and you can use this too. That should do. All right, Trey, it was awesome that you came all the way from Oklahoma just to change out your wheels and your grip. Now, I guess it's time for you to leave. All right. So also, if you guys want to check out another video, click right here. We have tons of videos, and don't forget to subscribe and follow and comment and share and roll with us. You good?
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?